This right here is the Soundcore Motion X600, the world's first high-fidelity portable speaker with spatial audio. I tested this and I can tell you that it's worth every bit of the hype. I have only used spatial audio on my AirPods Pro 2, and why the idea of spatial audio on a loudspeaker sounds gimmicky. I was actually shocked or blown away at the quality and features of the sound produced by this speaker. We would be looking at all its major qualities and how it stands out from other devices with similar functions. All of this will be done in 7 sections: unboxing, design, connectivity, sound, battery, cons or disadvantages, and pricing. As always, I have included timestamps to help you move to any part of the video that interests you. What's up guys, it's Victor here again. Remember to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll be one of the first to know when I post something new like this one. The Motion X600 comes in a premium box packaging. On sliding off the first strap, we see an all black carton with the test inscriptions in white. This part is pulled out and the carton literally gives way. We then have the speaker itself in transparent nylon, safely wrapped in a foam casing. Underneath it, we see the safety manual and the quick start guide. It also comes with a Type-C to Type-C cable for charging. The Motion X600 is a typical subwoofer stereo and spatial audio set. The materials used in designing these are actually of high quality. It has an aluminum casing and a sleek metallic handle. This handle is lined with pressure grooves so that your hand has sort of a rough grip, giving it a very nice grip texture. The top is lined with a plastic casing and the bottom, also plastic, has rubber soles to keep it in position while in use. At the front, we have the traditional speaker mesh or speaker grill. At the back, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack and the USB-C to USB-C charging port covered with a waterproof rubber casing. All in all, it gives us this old retro Aboki vibe. On the top, it has 7 buttons: the volume up button, the pause and play button, the volume down button, the bass button, the spatial audio button, the Bluetooth button, and the recessed power button. What this means is that the power button is placed a little below the surface. The recessed design makes it easy to identify and use the button in low light and dark environments, and I really like that. The Motion X600 weighs 1.9 kilograms, which is not very light, and it comes in 3 colors: polar gray, lunar blue, and aurora green. It has an IPX7 rating, which means it is sufficiently protected to withstand immersion in up to 1 meter of water for 30 minutes. So you can definitely go swimming in a pool with it. Before I forget, the reason the IPX7 has an X is that it hasn't been tested for dust resistance, so take it to the beach at your own risk. The Soundcore Motion X600 is Bluetooth 5.3 enabled with a range of more than 10 meters. Many things on this device are next gen. Using your mobile phone, you can also pair 2 Soundcore speakers and create a stereo pair. It also has a built-in microphone feature, meaning it can also function as a core receiver. This is a mic test of the Soundcore Motion X600 high fidelity spatial audio portable speaker. So if you are going to be making call with the internal microphone of this Soundcore portable speaker, this is how your audio is going to sound. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Using an aux cable, which you have to get yourself, you can also connect to your PC, TV, Xbox 360, PS4, PS5, and cassette player. This is something I miss on the new JBL Charge speakers. My Charge 4 had an auxiliary port, and I always use that to connect the speaker to my not so smart TV and to my laptop when editing, and I need 0 latency. But the JBL Charge 5 came out without the aux cable and I was disappointed. I'm happy to see that this includes all of that. The Motion X600 is a subwoofer, meaning its speakers are the industry's home theater standards. Its peak volume is well above 90 decibels. It also has a 40 kHz frequency response. Now, the human ear cannot hear sounds above 20 kHz, but what the 40 kHz frequency does is make the sounds that we do hear a bit clearer. It's the little things that do add up. The unique selling point of this Motion X600 is the high fidelity and spatial audio it comes with. Inspired by theater acoustics, the Motion X600 has 5 drivers and 5 amplifiers, positioned to deliver sound all around you. This allows the release sound to bounce off walls and surfaces and come back at you. The 5 drivers include 2 woofers and 2 tweeters just behind the mesh at the front, and an upward firing driver. We have seen immersive visuals. This is immersive audio. It also has a really impressive bass that you can amp up in the Soundcore app. The bass kind of disappears at higher volumes though. While there is no real way to show the sound quality of a speaker in a video due to different factors that can affect what you eventually hear or what I eventually record with my microphone, I am going to still make you listen and see how the different modes and settings affect the sound output. When you turn off the bars and spatial audio, the sound appears to be restricted, and that's the only way I can explain how it feels. It sounds like there's a constraint on the sound. It's not covering the entire room. Let's try this with just spatial. Now with just bass, this is how it sounds. You also have a full remote control with the Soundcore mobile app. You have the full 9-band equalizer presets, and you can also create your own custom EQ settings so it sounds just the way you like it. This allows you to edit the bass, mid-range and treble levels. It streams with the LDAC codec, meaning you get 990 kilobytes per second. Now this may mean little to those who use Spotify, Boomplay or Apple Music and use compressed codec by default, but future updates might include this. However, apps like Tidal and Amazon Music HD already have this, and you can enjoy lossless audio. To use this feature, open the Soundcore app, tap on the settings icon at the top right of your screen, click sound mode and toggle on preferred audio quality, which is LDAC. You might have to update your speaker software. It only takes a very little time. So once this is done, you can stream your music with any hi-fi streaming app like Tidal and you are good to go. To those in the Apple ecosystem, I am sorry, this is not yet for you. On the back of the speaker at the bottom left corner, there is the Type-C port, which is meant for charging. This device has a 6400 mAh battery, which sort of pales in comparison to other portable speakers like the JBL Charge 5. You get a charge time of 6 hours with a 15 watts charger, which can be shorter depending on the brick you are using. Also, 50 watts is the maximum power that it can handle. At 50% power and with the bass mode off, the Motion X600 is supposed to last for about 12 hours. I played music at 30% volume overnight and still had about 90% battery in the morning. As they say, nobody is perfect, and the Soundcore Motion X600 is obviously nobody. Here are some of the things I do not like about the Motion X600. Firstly, the handle isn't collapsible. It makes it look like a basket or handbag, or it makes you look like a bookie. Then it is virtually impossible to change the Bluetooth name, not even in the app like you can do with JBL. Also, there is no battery indicator on the body, and the percentage can only be seen on the Bluetooth icon on your mobile phone. The only way to know for sure whether you have a low battery is when the battery is indeed very low. The power button turns red and starts blinking. And lastly, it doesn't come with an aux cable. Surprisingly, the world's first hi-fi spatial lossless audio speaker costs only $200, and for the sound this is producing, it is absolutely worth every penny of that $200. It is already available on Amazon and eBay. So if you want to buy this, I'll leave links in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you are notified whenever I post another video like this one. Goodbye.